In a prior lawsuit, Cassie accused her ex of domestic abuse, rape, and sex trafficking. Singer Cassie is reportedly holding strong with her family's support, while scene Diddy Combs deals with the aftermath of his arrest. This is over a year after Cassie's lawsuit broke out a flurry of sexual assault claims against her music mogul ex. Combs, 54, was taken into custody on Monday, September 16, and he was indicted on 3 counts of racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and providing transportation for the purpose of engaging in prostitution. In a November 2023 lawsuit that was eventually resolved the following day, Cassie, née Cassandra Ventura, accused the star of rape, sex trafficking, and domestic abuse. This led to the star's incarceration. Other accusers soon after Ventura, 38, filed a lawsuit, and Combs, who has refuted all of the allegations against him, is now dealing with at least 4 more sexual assault cases. A Ventura source exclusively tells PU Hill. The amount of courage it took Cassie to speak out, and be one of the first to speak out, can't be underscored enough. It was really, really terrifying. It's hardly hyperbole to claim that Diddy's life was in jeopardy during this entire ordeal since so many people had been watching out for her for so long. After footage of Diddy's abuse surfaced, Cassie spoke out, saying, "I will never be able to move past my past." Scene Diddy Combs' son was seen in court, reading an indictment for sexual offenses against his father. The former pair decided to resolve this matter amicably, on conditions that offered her some level of control, according to the singer of newswnyw, who then resolved her lawsuit against Combs. However, CNN released security footage in May that showed the hip-hop artist shoving, kicking, and grabbing Cassie during a 2016 argument. Following the release of the tape, which corroborated the claims the singer had made in her complaint, Combs apologized and stated, "I take full responsibility for my actions in that video." The insider said that Ventura has had a challenging year and has been depending on her husband Alex Fine for assistance. Frankie, age 4, and Sunny, age 3, are the couple's daughters. They were weed in 2019. Scene Diddy Combs' alleged freak-offs at the center of the sex crimes charges, the source continues. Alex has been the biggest support, but it's been really, really hard for her. She had a strong belief that justice would be served. After dating Combs for 10 years, Ventura claimed in her November lawsuit that she was finally ready to tell my story, after going through years in silence and darkness. "The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now," she stated in a statement following the release of the video showing her being physically abused by Combs. But as she stated, this is just the beginning. "The main problem is domestic violence. I never imagined being the person I became when it broke me down. I've worked very hard to get to where I am now, but I'll never stop healing from the past. This healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me," she continued. "Thank you." According to a press release from Homeland Security Investigations, New York, an indictment against Combs was unsealed on Tuesday, September 17. It claimed that starting in 2008, the celebrity abused, threatened, and coerced women and others, and led a racketeering conspiracy that engaged in sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice, among other crimes. HSI New York Special Agent in Charge William S. Walker said in a statement, "Today, we shatter any false notion of impunity as we uncover the defendant's alleged pattern of manipulation, exploitation, and outright abuse. Be clear. The only reason we are here now is due to the witnesses and victims' unflinching courage after enduring unimaginable suffering. I applaud them for their bravery and strongly advise anyone who feels they are a victim of human trafficking to get in touch with HSI, either phone at 1-877-4-HSI, tip, or via email at sextrafficking_outreach@key.dis. Combs faces a possible term of life in prison for both his racketeering conviction and his charge of trafficking in sex by force, fraud, or coercion. The maximum penalty for using transportation for prostitution is 10 years in jail.